So, Jim, what have we got?
White female, 40-something, advanced decomposition. The mother and son discovered her an hour ago.
Body dumped in the bushes?
Well, lay carefully in the bushes quite recently, most probably overnight. The anglers saw nothing and they're regulars. They get down here as early as 5 in the morning.
What's that smell?
Yeah, there's some kind of caustic irritant. It's been used on various parts of the body.
See a pattern on the chest?
Footprint from the kid that fell over her. We've got his shoes for comparison. Look, I'm not an entomologist, okay, but these maggots are a day old at the most. I mean, they barely started in on the body. Look, the face is mostly intact, but overall decomposition of the corpse is much more advanced, up to 4 or 5 days.
The flies didn't lay their eggs till yesterday. She was moved.
She wasn't killed here.
Scott, check out the MO with the National Crime Faculty.
Parameters?
Bleach, asphyxiation.
She was strangled?
Yeah, with a thin ligature.
Fishing line?
Oh, it's difficult to say, really.
Patrick, get onto the fisheries officers. Find out who's got fishing licenses for that stretch of the river.
Where's that smell?
It's bleach. There's a concentrated residue all over the skin. It's also been used as a douche inside the body.
The rapist covering his tracks?
Possible sexual assault.
Kinky sex gone wrong.
Yeah, well, can't rule that out.
So indentations either side of the bridge of the nose suggest the victim regularly wore glasses.
What about victimology, Gov?
Female, middle-aged. That's all we got right now.
The victim was kept somewhere before and after death. The body was bleached clean inside and out. There's no bruising, no indication of being tied up or restrained at any time. She was asphyxiated without a struggle.
Yeah.
Wouldn't stand out in a crowd.
Barry, get this to all local press and all surrounding areas. I want the front page.
Right. This little beauty is a bluebottle maggot.
And the blue bottle flies are the first ones to come along and lay their eggs.
Yeah. But that's just the first wave. You've got up to 8 different types of insect. Bluebottles, greenbottles, wasps even. And the longer the body lies there, the more the cycle just repeats.
Yeah, and you were saying the blue bottle maggots.
Yeah. Well, these we got from the victim's mouth. They're at the skin-shedding stage, no more than 2 days old. However, these are from deep in the nasal cavity, and they're probably 4 days old.
So there was a prior infestation?
Distinctly different stages, no overlap. Maybe somebody tried to clean the first lot off and missed a few.
And that's the most likely explanation.
Well, these old fogies got here somehow, and definitely before those youngsters turned up.
Did the post-mortem find any drugs?
Still waiting for the toxicology report. Might be worth checking with the hospitals. See if anybody's been admitted in a drugged state, unaware of how it might have happened.
I'll do that.
Sell it to them as a public safety issue.
Yes, Purvis.
Now, the killer took time and care to remove all fingerprints and DNA. He knew how to cover most of his tracks. It's likely he knew the site where the body was found.
River bailiffs say they've issued about 200 fishing licenses in Enfield and the surrounding area. Getting back to me with a list.
Good.
Maybe the bleach was used to disguise the smell.
Gov, possible ID by a neighbour. Says she hasn't seen her around for a few days.
Mrs. Penelope Wake, 45 years old, lived at 52 Elgin Close, Enfield, North London.
Neighbour says Penny never breaks from her routine. She was worried about her even before the newspaper picture.
It's the best lead we've got. Mrs. Barbara Dunn. I'm Detective Inspector Vivian Friend. This is my colleague, Detective Sergeant Trevor Hands.
I hope I'm not wasting your time. It's just I haven't seen Penny the last week. Then I saw the picture in the paper.
And you say that she lives at number 52?
That's right. I'm hoping it's not Penny. But he would have reported her, wouldn't he? You wouldn't have to go through the papers like this.
Pete?
Neil, her husband.
There's no sign.
Seen that? So what's happened to hubby? Hasn't reported her missing. Someone likes mail order.
He's been here since Monday. There's some messages on the answer machine.
Penny, it's me. I'll be on the road for the next couple of hours or so. If you call me on the mobile, I might not answer. Speak later, night. Bye. Penny, it's me. I'm in a meeting with the head office in Swindon, but I'll be home as soon as I can get away. Should be by the weekend, or Monday at the latest. Bye.
Whenever I feel like coming home.
Is that the voice of experience talking?
No.
Upstairs.
Yeah, Barry, can you find me a Neil Wake? It's at 52 Elgin Close, Enfield, N12. Yeah, he works for a Thorntex IT consultancy firm. Yeah, we think he's the husband of our victim. Mr. Neil Wake.
Yeah? Sorry, something's come up. I won't be able to make it. I know. I'll call you again. Righto, bye.
This must be hard for you to take in right now. As soon as you're ready, we can take you to make a formal identification. She's been dead for around 5 days. We do suspect foul play. When did you last see her?
A week ago. Maybe 8, 9 days.
You can't remember when you last went home?
We all moved in here at the same time, must be 16 years ago now.
Did you speak to her much?
Oh, at first, but it tails off, doesn't it?
Did she have many visitors?
People came and went. You know, handyman, delivery man, the window cleaner, the postman. I'm not saying she was up to anything. They never stayed long enough for that, as far as I can tell.
We know that Penny didn't work. Was she a member of any clubs? Did she have any hobbies?
I don't think so.
Another neighbour mentioned she had a routine?
Yeah. She went out every Monday. I used to see her leaving when I came back from the gym.
Do you know where she went?
Oh.
Gov. What happened to her?
She was strangled. Her body was found by the river near your home.
Well, 2 of these women come from Thames Valley, 1 from Middlesex. Both areas Neil Wake covers. You think Neil Wake did it?
He's feeling guilty about something. Either neglecting his wife or playing away.
Well, if it's the latter, Trevor will be able to connect. Oh, come on, Viv, you didn't have our Trevor down as a faithful husband. No, good strategy.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the girl. But she drives me up the wall sometimes.